Alright, we'll join you for now, bitch. Good, because whatever else you were thinking would have been a bad idea. Fuck you. I regret it immediately, Twitchy. Urkel shouts to his men, and with the gates closed, you follow him. Down obscured alleys. Oh my god, is he gonna... Do I have my rape whistle? Hope we know what we're doing. And so do I. It's pretty bad when the big guy's afraid. Making it up as I go, Ivor. Right? Chapter 3. Little did they sleep. Been there. Oh shit. This is the furthest I've ever made it, man. Dude, I'm hooked to your game, Stoic. Great job. What's this? Oh, I thought I could click on it. Hawken, we're back. So every time, Lucas style, we switch, you get to know where they are on the map. Dude, that kind of gives us replayability to figure out every little nook and cranny of the war. God damn, you guys really thought this out. I can't believe they gave you such a low score. That's why we're going to see for ourselves what we think. Well, to me, an 8's a low score for something like this. It's not really been done that I know of. Have you ever heard of anything like this on the same system that actually finished and carried the saves? Like I said, one of the biggest things I have to do with this series, I have to find a playthrough to see how much difference there is. That is where you will sell me, and I will tell everybody what I've learned. That's one of the things I like to do with my playthroughs, is share them with other YouTubers. Big, small, doesn't matter. Whoever I find that I enjoy, that's who I watch. And I share with you, one, their name, and two, what we learn in their playthrough as well. Because that's what I think gaming should be. And I also have to fucking commend Naughty Dog for that. One of the few developers that gets how fucking important SharePlay is, and allowing people to share their experiences and not content ID slam them. I mean, they could have easily done that with Last of Us, and they didn't. And now it's one of the biggest phenomenon ever, and people are sharing it with Troy and Nolan, having a blast. Like, that's what gaming's about, dude. Sharing with people and having a great time and sharing those memories. That's gameplay. That's game. That's gaming to me. I was able to get about as many warriors from Strand as you wanted, and more weapons, extra supplies too. You perk up. To show my tits? Just now, why am I perking up? What? Whatever. That's fucking stupid. Just now, realizing Mugger has been talking to you. Oh, he's like, oh, sorry, what? Since Wagner died. Oh, that answers that. Everyone has been looking to make the decisions. What? Since Wagner died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. Hawken? I heard you. What were you saying? Sorry, tired. Go on. Just tired. Go on. I was saying the Varl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. God damn it, Cindy Lauper. Get out of there. Much resistance from the governor? Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying fighters. Buying his fighters using his own money. He also insisted we take on a lackey. That was weird. He also insisted we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property. I almost said poverty. A man named Eirik. Eirik, I met him. He seemed competent enough for an asshole. Regardless. Really? The big guy's talking. I would like to see him bitch slap him. Shut the fuck up. The governor will have to get over it, unless he wants dreads crawling through his streets. Yeah. We've put every slag that has wandered through here. Oh, we put down. How do I keep missing words? We put down every slag that has wandered through here while you were gone. I am wearing my glasses. Enough flapping of the mouth, then. You shut the fuck up, Ginger. I knocked you out. I knocked you the fuck out. You sure that wound is healed, Luden? It sounds like cough drops. Is that a cough drop? I feel like it's a cough drop. How'd I get Luden? It says Ubin. Is he Luden? Why would he say his own name? How the fuck... I agree. Enough has already gone wrong. If something happens to the prince on a mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. He's Luden. Okay. I don't know why he said his own name. They're right, Luden. Return to Strand. Go home. Luden makes his own decisions. Wagner's dead. There's no reason to stay. Let Luden make his own decisions. We would only be made to do this again later. I will not suffer it all a second time. Either take us to the Wandering Road and do your job. Oh, or do your job and slaughter some dredge. What? How's that different than the... Whatever. Ludin stands abruptly with a scowl. He stamps back to his ring of tents and followers. Wanderer's Road. Road's not an option with this army. Why? Oh, with this many. I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. I knocked him out. If Ludin won't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let Ludin get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Hawken? Yeah, I'm actually excited. I just want to tell you guys this. What was it? I was listening to the Star Ocean voice acting, and I loved it. I was actually enjoying it. I was getting into it. And, like, I'm getting to the point, I think I can hit that level. I think I know what they're doing, how they're doing it. I'm pretty fucking excited, man. Up. Goddamn cough. Hang on. It's one of those annoying ones where the phlegm doesn't want to leave the throat. Alright. What do I tell the warriors, Hawken? What the hell was that? Tell them to be cautious, no more losses. Tell them we cover the mountainside and dredge bodies. Tell them we don't stop until Skled is retaken. Tell them to be cautious, no more losses. Will do. Give the word and we'll set off. Trying to be smarter. Oh shit. It's the most story we've ever gotten. What do we got? Heroes. Map. No marketplace. What's this? These are new. Oh, that's the heroes tent? That's weird. Oh, I see. No, it's not. What? Oh, I see. When you go to heroes, that lights up. That's fucking weird. Okay. Make this disappear. Huh? What makes this go away? Oh, toggle. You have to hit triangle to toggle that back up. That's weird. Okay. It's cool to be able to actually appreciate the graphics, though. I bring it back. Okay, let's go to this guy first. I'd ask how you're dealing with Wagner's death, but I already know the answer. Do you? Steady old Mager, which is good. I know most of these Varl, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Wagner. Oh, shit. Tell you the truth. Actually, tell you the truth? I wouldn't want to be in your position either. I don't know when the fuck you would ever put a question mark there. What? What do you ask? Anything you could tell me about the caravan? Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? You think we're walking into a death trap? I want to ask if we think we're walking into a death trap. I think it's a fucking terrible idea. This many Varl? Nah, we should be alright. Things could get rough, though. I don't like being the one to send Varl to their deaths. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of it. Who would expect Wagner to drop like a couple of slag? Besides, this is kind of more fun for me. I want to do these kind of RPGs more. This includes this. I'm trying to think. A lot more of those graphic novels to help me with the job that I'm now going to try to take on. This will help me build stamina, get into character more, develop these tricks. And you guys get to share that with me. Learn, have fun, hopefully laugh. I'm having a good fucking time. I'm still wondering what happened. He had hundreds of dead slag to his name. I don't get it. Just happens sometimes. No big moment. I'm sure it surprised him even more than us. I like how the chest goes in and out. Although I have to wonder. Nah, never mind. Anyway, I'll worry about the warriors. You worry about not doing something stupid. That's asking a lot. Can you tell me anything about the caravan? Throw together this many Varl. Half of them want to hit each other. The rest of them want to be left alone. Because they got hit. Duh! Anyone I should keep an eye on? There's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other. Not a big deal. I've got it under control. Hang on. Damn, I hate that part of the cold. You gotta get that phlegm out. Okay. The fighters we just got from Strand aren't bad, but they're unruly. Give it a few days. There are a few moaning about fighting for you, instead of Wagner. Those are the ones to worry about. What about Luden's men? Bah, fuck him. He's an asshole. They don't want to hear anything from me. I know that. Any problems? Could be. Luden's pet Varl is named Bercy. I'm not sure where he came from or what his deal is. Bastard knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. If he's black, I'm gonna fucking be pissed off. It better not be. I don't know. Are there any black people in this game? Comments below. I'm sure there are. I'm actually excited to see what kind of races there are in this game. I already like the idea of the Varl because it's an interesting dichotomy. Like, we need each other now, but once the tides turn, what's to stop these big guys from going, fuck it, let's take over everything now? So they can easily stomp the humans, man. So it's an interesting idea already. His girl in red is scary too, Ursa. She's probably the best fighter Luden's got. To be honest, I've overheard some Varl call her the bitch, not the witch. Why? The flaming arrows, I think. It's a good trick, but the fire upsets our Varl more than the dredge. Still doesn't make much sense. Which? They're not scholars, Hawken. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. That makes more sense. Don't let her find out. Fuck, are you talking about Oddleaf? I love her. God damn it. What were you holding back about, Wagner? I'd rather not say, Hawken. God damn it. Why not? It's the kind of thing that gets stuck in your head. You need a clear one. You son of a bitch. Now that's gonna be stuck in my head, you fucking dickhead. It's better if you let me worry about it. If you say so, keep it to yourself. How are these different? If you say so, keep it to yourself. Oh, no, I see. This tells him, shut the fuck up, don't tell me shit. This says, tell me. Fuck. It's hard, because he might know what he's talking about. It might actually be something I'm better off not knowing. But that gossip girl in me is like, I want to know. Keep it to yourself. If there's a reason to bring it up again, I will. Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? More than I am? Any more rope and I'd hang myself. Oh, shut the fuck up. I doubt that. I forget you weren't around back then. At one point I had more rope. I hung myself. What? So, no, I'm not interested in command. It's all yours. Thanks. What the fuck? Now, let's get back to it. Let me know if you need anything else. I will. That was fucking long-winded. Is there anything we can do with these heroes? Alright, move you up here. Promote you. I don't know why. You're not going to live long and your brother's dead. Definitely more defense and more will. Okay, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yes! I hate how you ask me that like it's a bad idea, you dick. You're also one of these, okay. He's actually got... What the fuck is this? I don't know what these two are. Does it tell me? Exertion break. Break is the amount of direct damage you can naturally do to an enemy's armor. Cool. Finally know what that is. Awesome. Alright. I bet somebody was fucking screaming at the computer or TV or cell phone or tablet. Oh, also, I wanted to see how my, what is it? African, Polish, American male viewers are doing. There's no way YouTube is ever fucking right. It says there are no females. All my viewership are male, age 35 to 43, in Africa, Poland, and America. Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't think those analytics have been right for a long fucking time, dude. But I don't care if that is all that's watching. Thank you, whoever you are, for watching. I just think it's funny. It's so full of shit. Alright, why is he over here now? You knew him well, didn't you? Wagner? No. Well, I don't know. I remembered him. Asshole. Always rushing around with some important business, but I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk much. Longer than I did in any case. I suppose so. When he spoke, Varl listened. I knew that. What the hell is that? Oh, I thought it was like your stomach growling. It might be. Are we fucking starving? I could use help there. The Scrivener leans back, considering the sentiment. Oh, shut the fuck up. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right Varl. Mager's got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill. What are you always putting down in that journal? How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens, obviously. They've got a banner in Aberang for that, you know. You mean the long banner, yes. Oh, that sucks. That banner, that's why it's called the Banner Saga. It's gonna be a gigantic fucking banner at the end of the game. A series. Yes, the Menders wove something up that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. No? It tells a broad story. I think there's some value in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine? Theirs? Ludin's? Gods forbid. It's kind of funny that he says that, because, was it Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and Ridley Scott are working on a movie basically the same concept. It's always interesting to see the war, how different the war is just from one different perspective. And what's going on. It's a fucking interesting idea, but it does the war from all sides. It does it from, like, a soldier side, and then I think it does it from just a regular civilian woman side. I don't know, it sounds interesting. I'll probably check it out. I always like that, because you always think in your head, like, you're doing this for the noble and the right, but there's no right in war, dude. War's fucked. Everybody's fighting to survive. Ha, you relic. The gods have been dead a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose. I heard you were a terror in your day. What do you suppose happened to the sun? I would like to know. What happened to the sun? Because he's old. That's fucked up. Gods, how should I know? Never seen something like this before. God damn it. Burps, go away. It was like every bodily noise wants to happen. I'm trying to hide it from you guys. Are you worried? Some of the Varl in the caravan think the world's coming to an end. Others think it's the best thing that could happen. No more black months. Oh yeah, I guess there were months where they were black. I'll take it. If it's the end, I'm ready. Jesus Christ. That's not a guy I want. What about the rest of us? To the depths with you. Ha! Hang on. You consider what to say next. I heard you were a terror in your day. Do you know how old I am? Dare I ask? Didn't he ask you? I get it. I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old Vivarl can get. Naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He's got a few years on me, just hunkers in Grofheim collecting rhyme. Bastard might actually beat me. Another one named Krumer is close. I think, but the addled son of bitch... Oh, I said son of bitch. Son of a bitch. Still welcomes a fight. He'll probably be off before I am, although... Oh, although... The Scrivener gestures around him as if to remind you of the current situation. You chuckle. I don't get it. Anyway, point is, what difference does it make? I'm just a delivery baron. Barn. Baron? Barn? I don't know. Baron. For Jorunder. God damn it. Now, can't remember half of what I've done. Hence the journal. Hence? Don't get fancy on my behalf, Hawken. You're writing, douchebag. Okay, I won't. Get some rest. Always, more marching to do. I have hooved more hills than a horse born with a grudge. Why the fuck would a horse... What the fuck? Is that a new race? Don't worry about me. Is that a race we don't know about? You know what I don't fucking see? Where's Rest? Let's go. We have so much more Varl than fighters. Huh. Look at that, says Mugger. In the hills, more dredge. No more than a dozen, though. We could just as easily pass as rush up there to slaughter them. Luden overhears that there's a dozen dredge in ahead. God damn it. I saw the little wind thing and I was like looking at it like an asshole. That's a dozen dredge heading towards Strand, he says. You ask him when he started to care you ask him when he started to care about Strand. I don't, he replies. I thought you did. It'd be a waste of time. Strand can handle that. Mugger, send some warriors to take care of it. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Send some warriors to take care of it. Will do, he says. Hopefully they'll be able to catch back up to the caravan. He rushes off to find some volunteers. Luden and his men are not asked. You return to travel. Hawken! You can hear Luden's hard-booted trot as you set up camp for the first day and brace yourself. Can we speak as equals? I couldn't deal without laughing. What the hell are you wearing? Is that his family crest? We can try. It seems clear to me you plan to kill a lot of dredge along the way, am I right? It's a war, you fucking idiot. You're not wrong. Why do you ask? In fact, I plan to go out of my way to kill them. I actually feel like he does. We only kill dredge when necessary. You're not wrong. Then listen carefully. Don't assume that only the Varl can fight. Do you understand me? That is my banner we fly to Grofheim. The banner of Arberang. Arberang. I insist on joining in battle. Fuck you. Almost gutted in your first encounter and you're ready for more? Whatever you like, Prince. And, I expected more resistance. From Wagner, maybe. They tell me you were his Kender? What? Like Kendall? What the fuck is Kender? That's why you're in charge now. Some sort of next of kin Varl thing. I was quoting the thing that you read books on. I wasn't even thinking about a kin, but shut up. Don't you take on his responsibilities. That doesn't mean I care what happens to you. In my own way. Why the tough act, kid? Don't look down on me again. Don't you dare. When you're nearly 200 years, it's hard to make a 20-year-old man. Oh, it's hard to take a 20-year-old man. Is that right? Seriously. You better start. We'll both be kings someday. The last thing I need is to think about that right now, yeah? Luden looks at you as though you just punched yourself in the face. That's an interesting way to describe that. He heads back to his tent before saying whatever was on his mind. Fucking dickhead! On exertion. What? You've got some characters with high exertion. Don't overlook this important stat. Oh, for fuck's sake. If you'd have taught me this, they wouldn't hit! Exertion lets you... Oh, it's a good thing. I'm like cussing out of the game. Exertion lets you add more willpower to your actions. Want to add more than one star to your attack? Upgrading to 3 exertion lets you add 3 damage to every attack, or move 3 spaces further than usual, if you've got the willpower for it. Remember, each stat is equally important in combat. Choose wisely. God damn, you guys really worked hard on this game. It's so sad that these kind of games are kind of gone now. I'll still enjoy them. Hopefully there's a crowd out there for them. Training. You have a moment? As you approach Percy, he lowers the book he was reading. Doesn't strike you as the book reading type. I get so tired of that. Everybody, shut up. You're Percy? What do you expect? And have like librarian glasses and a ponytail? Like, you're Hawken? We've gotten that out of the way, haven't we? You little shit. I had some questions. Like, aren't those supposed to be on your nipples? Like, they look like they're supposed to be their breastplates. Say what you want to say. Say what you need to say. Oh, is this John Mayer? What's a Varl doing working for Luden? Where'd you learn to fight? Can I trust you? How the fuck you ask somebody? Can I trust you? Sure. Hang on a sec. Alright. Yeah, I'm wondering if you hear my stomach growl. I apologize for that. That's one of the reasons I'm not recording for clients. There's nothing you can do. When you're sick, shit runs everywhere. You know what I mean? The phlegm and stuff runs all throughout your body. I'm sure somebody's eating. It's like, oh, I'm fucking eating now. It's natural, dude. It's nature. I can't fucking control it. Well, to be fair, I could control it if voice acting becomes my job. Then I don't have to be around those disgusting pigs at work that don't wash their fucking hands. Because that's really how you get these kind of diseases. From slobs that don't wash their hands, sneeze everywhere, and take it everywhere. What's a Varl doing working for Luden? What's a Varl doing working for another Varl? What difference does it make? Shut up, breastplates. It looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor, and don't get Luden killed. How the fuck did you cut yourself in that way, in that shape? He's important to you? I hope these scars actually mean something in this game. No, but that's one way to put it. Huh? Where'd you learn to fight? Idiot club? Same way as you, by fighting. You know what I mean. I've robbed well-protected merchants for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you mean? Yeah, not anymore. Oh, not anymore? I've had lots of jobs. Oh, he's a mercenary. Can I trust you? What a loaded question. Depends what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself, and you'll figure it out. Does Luden understand that? Luden doesn't even understand that half his army is here just to protect him from the people he talks to. Yeah, that is true. You laughed at the unexpected gouge. Percy grins, pleased with himself. What do you want to know? I won't keep you any longer. See you, cheese tits. I'll see you on the battlefield. Oh, leader of Varl. You could join us. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Luden alive. Got it? As you step away, you can't help but wonder if there was a bit of a threat behind that gravelly request. Shithead. Is that it? What? Oh, come on. I got shit to do, people. Definitely gonna rest. I don't even know how much time we got to make it, but I'm resting. Training. Levi. Like, what? 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 Ursa, right? She watches you approach with her head tilted back and points a thumb toward Luden's tent. What? Is she hinting she wants to fuck? Hey, I'm trying to picture this. And, like, I saw on YouTube once that when a woman really likes you, she does the doggy tilt, the doggy head tilt. So, does she want to fuck? No, here for you. Oh, she thought it was... Well, I'm glad I'm not that guy, because I would have totally misread that situation. Oh. Can we talk? Ursa shakes her head. No, a smile on her lips. Eyelids low. Oh. I don't get what the fuck you mean, no? Oh, Ursa shakes her head no, stupid. Ursa shakes her head no, a smile on her lips, eyelids low. Why not? I don't. What? In those two curiously contradictory words, you get two impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly. It's about the flaming arrows. She raises an eyebrow. Varl and fire don't get along. If you light fire in front of me, I shit pants. All you get is a shrug. I don't give a fuck. If you're going to use them, she pulls an arrow. There's a flick of the wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground, smoldering. Half the camp has turned to watch. Don't tell me not to. Well, you don't talk doesn't make much sense now, so I'm going to say that. No. You do, though. You just did. I don't. She smiles warmly, clearly enjoying her game. So you're Luden's bodyguard. No, he's mine. Before you have the chance to be confused, she cackles abrupt and loud, then looks slightly embarrassed. You are his personal guard, though. Her expression changes to, of course. How did you end up with someone like Luden? Luck. Well, this has been fun. She crosses her arms, a hand on her chin, and cocks her head to one side. This is like... She does not understand body language. Until next time, Ursa. Hawken. You stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefinger to her lips with a soft shh. You depart, not quite sure what to make of that. Yeah, she was open. I guess. Alright, rest a little. What? All resting. God damn it, we didn't really move, did we? Ugh, leave. Go. Man. We are low on supplies, aren't we? You overhear a conversation while marching alongside the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slags as much as the next Varl. But I didn't join to take orders from Hawken, says one. Apparently he doesn't realize you're within earshot. Not willing to die for him either. Blindside, and what's that, sucker punch him? Are you over in wild conversation? I'm happy to stomp some slags in the next, but I didn't join to take orders from Hawken. I don't know if I should be a gaslighter. I mean, this is a pretty fucked up scenario. I don't know if I should make them fear me or respect me. Make sure he knows me if he does it again. I wish I could write down Jack Black, horny Jack Black. I don't know how to remember them. It's not like he gave me a name here. I'm gonna make my presence known but walk on. Not sure Wagner would be happy to hear that, you growl loudly. The Varl flinches as you walk past without looking his direction. In the distance, you can hear his friend laughing at his misfortune. It's a weird scenario. It's hard to figure out what to do there. A small gathering of tents have come into view. A group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they're doing here. It's pretty obvious what they're doing here. Wagner's not too smart. We were camped out at the Godstone ahead, one tells you. Leaving an offering to Dangler? To Dangler? That could be Dangler. As one does, his expression turns. Dreads start to appear out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Thought the Godstone would be safe, but damned if I know why. We'd been dodging them since we left. Assure them the way to Strand is clear and see them off. Ask if they have anything to trade. Not much, he replies. Anything of value we left at the Godstone. I've never seen this many Varl in one place before. You're off to deal with those dreads, you nod? Oh, you nod. We could part with some supplies if you need them. We'll take them. How much? I'll give them freely. Clearing the road is more than we could ask. I have one request, though. My wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You'll know him by a necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we are safely in Strand. You agree, and the merchants continue onward. Did I just set up something terrible? Where the hell did supplies go? What? The caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line, then to Maugre, who tells you. Dredge now know we're coming. Probably saw us back at Verdfell, and did their usual lurking. Could have been bad if we'd plotted into them, but we saw them first. Dredge watch you, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred, Hawken? Asks Maugre. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. War. When you come across more enemies than your party can handle, you'll engage in war. Give your army orders to fit the situation, but be prepared to get your own hands dirty too. By making battles easier for yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties. Or you could take burden upon yourself with a harder battle but save more lives. If you're ever desperately outnumbered, it may be best to run, avoiding battle completely. Alright, Dredge line the battlefield. Weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. We take a quick head count. There must be at least 484 of them. You have 185 fighters and 456 Varl at your side. They're scared too. Okay, well, give me a sec. I'll be right back.